Most developers freeze the moment an interviewer asks, "What is your greatest weakness?" Your palms get sweaty, your mind goes blank. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to turn this question into the moment that makes you stand out for the right reasons. Here's why this question matters so much. Interviewers aren't testing your perfection, they're testing your self awareness. A developer who can name a real weakness and show what they did about it looks far stronger than one who claims to have none. Have you ever heard someone say, "I don't really have any weaknesses" in an interview? It usually backfires immediately. So, what is the interviewer actually listening for? Three things: honesty, growth, and evidence. Not a rehearsed cliche, not "I'm a perfectionist," said with a smile. That answer is so overused it barely registers anymore. Interviewers want a real weakness, framed with real action behind it. This is where the STAR method becomes your best friend. Situation, task, action, result. You briefly describe the situation where your weakness showed up. You explain what was expected of you. Then you walk through the specific action you took to improve. Finally, you share the measurable result. This structure works because it transforms a vague confession into a clear story of growth. Let's walk through it step by step. Step 1: pick a real, specific weakness. Maybe you used to write code without enough test coverage. Maybe your early pull requests had unclear commit messages, making it hard for your team to track changes. Pick something technical and true, not something vague like, "I work too hard." Step 2: show the moment it became a problem. Be specific. Say something like, "During a sprint, a teammate spent an hour figuring out what one of my commits actually changed." That kind of detail makes your story believable. Step 3: describe the action. This is the most important part. Did you start writing more descriptive commit messages? Did you adopt a checklist before every pull request? Did you study testing patterns and apply something like the arrange act assert pattern in your unit tests? Naming a real practice, a real tool, or a real pattern makes your answer credible instead of generic. Step 4: show the result. Maybe your code review feedback dropped. Maybe your Git commit history now reads like a clear change log anyone on the team can follow. Numbers help here too. Code review turnaround time dropped by half sounds far stronger than "things got better." Now, what mistakes should you avoid? First, never pick a weakness that's actually a strength in disguise. Interviewers see through "I work too hard" instantly. Second, never end on the weakness itself. Always end on the growth. Third, don't ramble. Keep your answer under 90 seconds. A long, unfocused answer makes your weakness sound bigger than it is. One more challenge for you. Before your next interview, write down three real technical weaknesses you've actually improved on. For each one, write a single sentence describing the action you took. That's it. You now have a ready made answer for one of the most feared interview questions. So the next time someone asks about your greatest weakness, you won't freeze. You'll walk them through a short, honest story of a real gap and the concrete steps you took to close it, backed by a method that interviewers respect. That's how you turn fear into one of your strongest answers in the entire interview. If this helped you prepare, subscribe now. Next up in this playlist, you'll learn how to answer, "Tell me about a time you failed," using the same kind of structured, evidence backed storytelling.